Either one to do or another. That's don't hear my name whole top shit that came out of my asshole that I didn't know in the lyrics waiting to roll. I'm hungry and I'm about to be grit and come on they be grit from the grit and ain't got
anything that sounds right. And you have to what do you want? Hey, Connor. I was like,
Going into cat trance. Hey. Hey.
And you have musicians who do their best to kind of hide that and avoid that conversation. And you have dudes who honestly, like Vampire Weekend, being from the Ivy League cloth has kind of been their whole aesthetic. And look, having quite a bit of money is not exactly the same thing as like being directly industry connected. But when you consider how much time and effort and outside help, and yes, even money that building a music career from scratch can take, having the ability to dedicate yourself totally to making and recording music without having to worry about things like buying food or paying the rent.
Hey. What do you want? What do you want? Hey. What do you want?
Musical instruments are no longer tuned to an A vibrating at 432 cycles per second, but rather 440. 2. Modern tuning calls for equal temperament, which no longer adheres to Pythagoras' whole number simplicity. And 3. The tuning method required to reveal geometric shapes is based on a mathematical grid rather than mathematical ratios. This grid, if it had a name, would probably be called something like Factor 9, because the number is found not only in the sum of every note, but also as the number required to move up or down the For instance, if we started at note A at 216 cycles, all we would have to do is add or subtract the number 9 to reveal all the other tones in that octave. And it is here, on this incredible factor 9 grid, that we find not just some of our geometric numbers, but all of them. Conversely, modern A440 tuning reveals not one correlation to geometric numbers. Now let's go back for a moment and take a look at one of these numbers, 2160, the number expressed by both the cube and the germ of life pattern. You may have already noticed that without the 0, it is exactly half of our magic 432. That's worth noting, but what is even more intriguing is the way this number keeps showing up in other large-scale measurements. To discover one of these measurements, we will need to jump forward from Plato's time to when the Mayan civilization was flourishing. Roughly 1,500 years ago, Mayan stargazers were the most accomplished astronomers the world had ever known. Their concept of cyclical time led to many incredible discoveries: the accurate length of a year, the exact dates of seasonal change,